We're running a little behind today, so I'll give you a quick rundown. This is gonna be the last time we see the S14 for a couple days. We're loading up Taylor's Tesla right now. Gotta bring my my stock trunk. We have my stock, the rear bumper support crash bar thing. And then I'm gonna be driving this down to my homie Kyle's shop. Taylor's gonna be following me, so I have a ride home. A very long story short, you guys probably remember, I ran out of skill at the track and hit a wall. Over the following week or two, my good homie Gavin came over and gave me like a super basic crash course on entry-level bodywork. We were able to get the quarter panel from this to this, which is it's a huge improvement. If I didn't have the S13 that we're finishing up as well as the Corvette, this would be more than good enough for me because realistically I'm probably gonna crash into another wall. But the way life played out with Taylor's dad and brother gifting me the C5 and finally finishing up the S13 KA and this being the new designated seat time car, I want to get this thing looking really, really nice again. There's just really small details like the lines in between the brake lights are pretty uneven. The trunk gaps, again, a little uneven. There's still some waviness in the quarter panels, and actually on this side too. Not sure how well it shows on camera, but you can really feel it. And it's because even though we use the hydraulic ram to push the quarter panel out, the whole rear end of the car is still shifted ever so slightly up, and I can't fix that without a like proper frame rack and everything. It is officially above my pay/skill grade. We're taking it to the homie Kyle's to get this thing looking good again. You guys might remember, and you can look back on the old content, the whole trunk situation was a situation to say the least. We went out and bought what I thought was a clean, uncrashed trunk, which we very shortly found out was not clean or uncrashed. Spent a whole bunch of time welding and fixing and bondoing and doing a bunch of body work, and it still doesn't look great. That's the primed one on the S14 right now. The only damage on the stock trunk is the corner that I smashed into a wall, obviously, and Kyle took a look at it and he's like, dude, we can fix that super easily. So I'd rather use my stock trunk. So we're bringing, ow, stupid rail. We're bringing this. And then he wanted the stock crash bar so that he can put it into the back of the car and take measurements, because that is uncrashed. He'll be able to make sure everything's symmetrical and lines up. So we're off. I went to go turn the car on, but I forgot it's already on. This is really like perfect drift weather. God, dude, I want to get the S13 up and running so bad. I've never had a car, this is gonna come out wrong, but hear me out. I've never had a car that I don't care about. And I put that in quotes in the sense of like, the S14, it's so clean, and obviously right now it's not the cleanest it's been. That's gonna change though, that's why we're taking it to Kyle. I've talked about this before, but it has held me back with my driving. It's like, I'm scared to tandem with all my homies. I can feel myself like holding back when I really shouldn't. Obviously once we get the S13 running, I'm not gonna like intentionally crash into a wall, but like it'll be my dedicated seat time car that like I'm not afraid to drive hard with the homies. And like I've never had a car like that, and I'm so excited. And I'm equally as excited to have this be super clean visually, just like how it, like I'm still gonna take it to the track and drift it, but it'll be more of like the solo cruiser, like open layout, stuff like that. I think it'll be really cool. Yeah, the road is slippery, man. I have brand new tires on too. Yeah, it's slick. It would be a shame if a deer ran out in front of me and I had to swerve. Oh no, that deer. Good thing I swerved to avoid it. Something I've been meaning to fix literally since the day I got the car is this. I was just looking back on the on that footage, and this is just completely blocking what you want to see. I guess the like spring mechanism, or however you know, that holds up is just shot because it's so old. And they need to replace it or just like add a little thing of Velcro right there so it can just stay up there. It's been so many years and I like always say I'm gonna fix it. It's an easy fix. I just never get around to it. And like whenever I have passengers in the car, it always flips down. They try to flip it up, but one day I'll actually fix it. There's the sun. Would you look at that? I'm not very good at being a YouTuber. We're back home. I didn't really film. Okay, there's a little bit of a backstory. I've met Kyle before. Kyle's the homie. He's the one that's gonna be working on the S14, but I hadn't been to that shop space before. Long story short, Kyle did body work professionally for well over a decade, but now does this sort of thing, like what he's doing for my S14, as like a little side job. And for that side job, he operates out of his homie's shop that has like a frame rack and everything. I always like to ask people before I just whip out a camera and start filming, and I was like, hey, is it cool if I film? He's like, oh, Kyle's like, I don't care at all, but this is my homie's shop space. He has some cars in here that he might not want online. I was like, don't even trip. I won't film anything. So that's why we're back home and I didn't film anything. Dropped the car off. I'm in no rush to get it. Like we're not on a time crunch or anything. My main goal is getting that S13 done. He said possibly a week, possibly 2 weeks. He's gonna kind of get into it and just see. I'll talk more about that in a separate video because there's some fun things going on in here. However, wow, we have space. I'm not used to not having a car right here. Open this bad boy up. I guess I could bring the vet inside too. Today, the day of filming this, it is Friday. My goal, which I'm very well aware may be a little ambitious. No, you know what? It might not be ambitious. I want to get this thing driving by next week. That gives us a week maximum to finish building the engine, figure out what's going on. What happened to the seat? I forgot I took the seat out. Where is the seat actually? Oh, it gotta be over here. Yeah, okay. I was like, did I lose the seat? Fix or get new seats, not sure which one yet. We still have that slave cylinder leak, which we can probably just fix with Teflon tape. We still have no brake fluid, so gotta get fluid and bleed the brakes and everything. And then lastly, we have suspension work that needs to be done. And that is where, come on, that's where the tie rod stuff comes into play. The only itty bitty little problem here is thanks to my lack of organizational skills. Unless they're in this box, which I don't think they are, I might have lost something that we need. And, oh, wait, maybe they are in here. Yeah, wait, yeah, right? Okay. S14 outer tie rods, and then I believe these are the extended. Okay, maybe I did get everything I needed. We also have all of this stuff. You know what, dude? I think the shop desperately needs a deep clean really quick. Is that a 240 I hear? It is another 240. Look at all the 240s. Damn, I just realized I haven't seen your car since the drift event.
Oh yeah,
it's got some battle scars.
Yeah,
yeah.
The door.
That door got some.
Yeah.
And then Austin had to pull up and get the cleanest 240 I've seen. What up, dude?
What up?
Damn, this thing's so sick.
The new pickup.
That's so tight. Just about mint quarter panels too.
Oh, the cherry picker fell on that one.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Like it happened when you had the car, or?
I think it happened like 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. Damn, it's not even like drift damage, it's cherry picker damage.
How does a cherry picker fall?
Yeah.
We were looking at it in the garage too, and I was like, I wonder if like a kid like hit it on his
bike
or something, or like something.
I could see like the arm of the cherry picker straight down or something. You know, dude was so bummed. Had mint quarters, then does that, not even drifting. No, aside from that, they're like, that thing is so sick. You're super stoked on that. What are your plans with it?
keep it nice for as long as I can.
Yep.
And yeah, I mean at some point like
right. Yeah. Push this quarter panel into about there.
Yeah. That'll happen at some point.
It's funny. This is the same video that I just dropped off my car at Kyle's.
Oh really?
So we're talking about quarter panels, and that was the exact mentality that I had too. Was like keep it clean.
Yeah.
Until it's not.
Yeah.
But then you can make it clean again.
I didn't even necessarily want this clean of a tube.
That's what happened to me.
I love the brown interior.
No, yeah.
Every option I wanted.
No, for sure.
It's a single cam.
Oh, it is a single cam?
It's a 1990.
Gotcha. But no, yeah, that thing's so sick. Do the seatbelt electronic things work? Everything?
Everything works.
No way.
The only thing that the headlights don't go down.
That's super. It's probably just the motors, yeah? Like replace the motors and you're good?
I don't know. Mine do the same thing. I think it's
really? Oh, okay.
I bet your car probably does the same thing.
I mean, mine don't work, but I vaguely remember that when we push the motor button, you can hear them try to. So I think the motors themselves might just be seized or something. Actually, wait, that might have been the vet. I have too many projects, dude. This is Hunter's first time seeing A, the clean engine bay, but B, the actual engine.
I haven't been here in a while. Oh yeah, last time I was here, we were doing my overs and...
That was the last time, huh?
This thing was running.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, like, running.
Not good,
shooting smoke out the...
Well, yeah, we were looking at...
Yeah, so I got all this done yesterday. Timing covers on, most of the accessories on. Where I left off was I thought this gasket was for my oil pump filter, whatever that thing is called. It's not. I think that's a throttle body gasket. I had to order a new gasket before I can get that on. And then, what else was I missing? Oh, the oil pickup tube, the gasket for that before I can put the oil pan on. I mean, timing, all the scary stuff is done, like all the internals. I just have no idea if it's gonna work, but...
I think I have more confidence.
Yeah, Hunter has more confidence than I do, but...
It looks like an engine.
Right? It resembles what it's supposed to look like, so that's all that really matters. Okay, feeling slightly better. Shop is a little more organized because it was getting bad.
Yeah, longer tables, this fucking high. Yeah. Damn near could put 2 racks right here.
Hunter came over today to help me install our B-knuckle that the homie Julian hooked it up with. These are my signature colorway. Custom paint job right there, never before been seen. He actually had G-knuckle. Julian actually spent extra time painting that rust on there because that's what it matches the car. No, so we're gonna be installing B-knuckle today, and then this stuff came with the car. It was in the trunk when I got it, and I've learned that suspension stuff is not my strong suit. And Hunter installed B-knuckle on his S13. I did install it. Oh, I'm so used to pointing the S14 out there. But the S14's not out? Yeah.
Just a minute ago, I was going to say, where is it?
Yeah, no, it feels weird not having the S14 like near the shop. Damn, okay.
Now you just got 2 shaders.
Yeah, now it's got these 2 ugly things taking up my driveway space. Yeah, I know, seriously, we're all S13 gang now. I think there's just slight differences between the S13 and S14 B-knuckle. It's the same process, just different parts, you were saying?
I mean, we're doing the same exact thing.
Right.
I just think there's like slightly different parts. I think you can do it yourself.
I like having friends.
I feel like you're like making.
I just like having friends. Okay, that's all.
No, it's fine. Yeah, no, I don't mind it.
I'm taking the wheels off and getting the car ready, but they're telling me to paint my B-knuckle.
No, we're gonna put the fade on.
Okay. Julian does he has a signature paint job with B-knuckle where it's like this purple to pink fade. It looks really cool. I have him on the S14. I just really wanted B-knuckle for the S13, and that was all he had on him. So he gave me the unpainted ones, and I think they're picking paint out for me. We're just gonna rattle can it. So while they pick that, we are gonna get these off. What have you decided?
The jalapeno fade. Chili pepper fade. Neon apple red.
Oh wait, no. I will say this paint sucks though. It's not primer and paint. So unless you spray a primer layer first, it looks terrible. So maybe no jalapeno fade.
Maybe not. Oh, I was kind of excited on that one.
I mean, if you can find primer in there, we can do it. Bluetooth wheels. Damn, dude, Austin is so hyped on that thing. He just got it too. He's so hyped. And then Old Reliable. You guys probably know this thing by now. What'd you guys decide on paint?
Oh, this is gonna be our primer.
Yeah, you're using. Okay.
And then we're doing the chili.
The chili pepper.
Yeah, chili's like
All right, love to see it.
shining.
Beautiful.
Should probably like clean the rust where we're gonna paint too.
That's what I'm trying to.
See, this was the catch. I tell you guys to pick whatever paint, but then you're in charge of cleaning them.
It's fine. We're doing a good job too.
No, we're
They're gonna turn. It's gonna
We're
turn out
professional.
good. It's gonna turn out good.
B knuckle who? These are G knuckle, baby. Just kidding, Julian. Don't sue me. Yeah, that twist motion's good. There, that's perfect. So under the car here, I think last time I showed you guys these, I was like, oh, we have solid subframe bushings. Hunter and Austin were saying that, I mean, you can still see like the rubber bushing there, and I guess they sell these like washers almost. What are those subframe bushings that aren't subframe bushings?
Oh,
I was trying to explain it, but I don't get it.
Okay, so we were looking. Did you show them?
Yeah, I showed them, and like how you still have the
So I
actual
think
bushing.
Yeah, they still has the OEM bushing, but this is like I think literally just a washer that's like squeezing. You want to explain it? It's just squeezing the bushing
Yeah, so it's
and
like
making it tighter.
the bushing goes from like this, brand new,
Right.
now to like this.
So it's like a
So then your
spacer,
subframe
like a.
gets loose and rattles.
Oh.
So those go in and just make it bigger again.
Oh.
Making it
So
bigger.
it's like a Band-Aid. Okay.
But it is literally stiffening the rubber. Yeah, like it is making it.
So it's better than nothing, but I'd be better if I want like a rigid subframe. I should still
It's
go.
way cheaper and way easier than doing bushing.
Right. Yeah, we did.
You remember the battle?
We did Hunter subframe bushing. I think that's 13. It was not.
Okay, you
Fun.
slightly missed it.
Well, I didn't miss it. I hid because I knew what you were going through.
With that, whatever.
The
hammer-
chisel.
Dude, hammer and chisel, like just like. My hands hurt so bad for like the next 3 days after that.
Hunter sent me a picture of his hands, and they were legit swollen, just from
even
impact.
funnier too, because Gabe's upstairs on the sim. It's like dead silent. I'm sure all he can hear is quah, quah. Like it was
Right.
insane.
I originally thought that I had solid subframe bushings. I think I just have reinforced subframe bushing. I learned that's a thing.
Yellow left.
And I didn't film it.
Oh, I didn't realize. I thought you meant it wasn't recording. I didn't. Oh, well, you can still put it in.
Yeah.
Bro, you got that one.
Why the other one behave so normally? I gotta stop dropping everything, dude.
Dude, it was like. We shouldn't even have hung these. Well, I guess we can blast them hung up, but we still gotta like mask.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We didn't mask anything.
Clean them like this.
Yeah. Hunter got them all masked up.
About chili pepper these things up.
Chili pepper with a banana accent.
Yeah, banana tip.
That's crazy.
I was like,
I'm just getting some artsy B-roll, man. Don't drop it, man. Only idiots drop G-knuckle.
that ain't me.
1,000 miles, 2,000.
So that's your primer?
Sure.
Yeah.
Dude, this is like Forest Service green right now.
Forest Service Green.
No, literally.
That is. I kind of like the forest green. Or what'd you call it? Forest Service?
Mint. It's mint.
Dude, do you not know like the Forest Service trucks? That
I guess, yeah, I
No,
can
you
see
have
it.
to- I'm gonna make you do more editing. You have to insert a clip of one of the
Yeah,
Forest
no,
Service.
they're Fords. They're like old Fords.
Oh, I do. It looks like, yeah, okay, I know. You're right.
Fucking work on this. No. Hunter's the painter. I'm the beer drinker and spectator.
Yeah.
I'm the professional spectator, beer drinker,
Shit talker.
shit talker.
The only rule is that I can't paint my own knuckle. I was gonna run them raw, so now whatever you do, I have. God, every time where I move, you go right in front of me. I keep trying to get a different angle.
You can't catch me.
Don't forget the bottom. Don't forget the bottom.
Professional assister. Our quote unquote primer layer is drying. We're gonna start disassembling the front so we can throw them on once they're done. What's the first? Oh, you're going for the green?
Look at it. It's the same as Austin's shirt. It's very bright. And then this is the stem. I don't even think he.
Oh, so you're doing like a legit chili pepper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think he filmed it. We used this as the primer, right? And then we were like, wait, this could be the stem, right? And then the green, like, will fade to the green. That's the pepper. And then it'll fade to the red. Like, It's an actual pepper.
All right, let's see it.
Oh, it might look terrible. We'll see. Like, whatever. Maybe right there. Very bright.
Very bright.
Yeah.
It's a bright chili.
Wait.
I don't know how I knew how to do that, but I just like I've done that.
So what is this? This is the base of the chili pepper?
This is the spice.
Oh, okay.
The spice of the pepper.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So where are we saying? Probably like.
I'd say the
around.
base. Yeah.
I was saying like this indent, or, you know. Like,
Okay. It's your paint job at this point.
all right.
You're in charge. Dude, that's a jalapeno pepper if I've ever seen one. Wait, are jalapenos red? I don't think so.
That's a jalapeno pepper.
I said it with such confidence too.
Jalapeno.
I did say if I've ever seen one. Maybe I haven't.
If it looks weird, but right now I don't know.
I mean, I don't mind it.
Kind of funny.
It's going on that. I really don't care.
And like, how often do you really see your knuckles?
I'm glad someone found that funny. Oh, I like that. I like the chili pepper knuckles.
It is fun.
Jalapeno.
Yeah, that
I feel like
the
if you had,
jalapenos.
like, proper paint and weren't doing this like this, like you could probably make it look pretty
Right.
cool.
No, I mean this is a-okay
But
for
we're
me.
putting the idea in the air right now.
Right.
Someone needs to like
Do it
some
right.
Proper chili knuckles.
Right. And over here we have just about everything off. I just got to remove the calipers, and then we should be able to pull the knuckle. Oh wait, no, I gotta remove that guy too, I think. Professional holder too? Man of many talents.
Drink beer and hold up.
First try.
A little tight.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I like that hammer. That's a good hammer.
joint's fucked.
Yeah,
That's why I said
okay. I won't.
You should not do that, but hit it straight on. Just hit it right. Don't normally do that, but it doesn't matter.
That was fun. For reference, what I was doing, smashing it on the tip, Hunter
It's
was
good to
saying,
do, and you should do it.
do it on your brand new
Okay.
factory ones.
Or at least just put the nut on it. If you put the
Yeah,
nut on
Well,
it,
that is true.
put
If
the
you
nut,
screw a nut on it, then you actually can
But
hammer
even
it.
then, don't go
just
too
screw
hard,
it
'cause you
on,
might.
screw it on all the way so it's flush.
Right.
So it's flush.
So it doesn't
And then
mushroom?
and then it doesn't fuck up the threads,
Yeah.
doesn't mess up the nut.
But we are
But it
going
doesn't
to.
matter.
But
Dude,
yeah,
look,
I
it
mean,
literally
look, this thing's
Yeah. So we're not installing the B knuckle tonight.
unfortunate.
Yeah, you should just.
I'm highly.
No, I'm not.
Not to.
I'm not going to. I'll get everything prepped and we'll do what we can in the rear.
Professional spectator. I'm investigating before Garrett.
Right.
opens it.
Make sure it's ready to be loosened. Do I have loosening approval?
Yeah, you're good. Oh, she's already out.
Toss her up there somewhere, wherever she
Rubber's already off. Some friends lived in there.
Yeah, we did have a couple of friends.
Angry friends.
Not very nice friends.
Oh.
Not professional beer drinker. And we have knuckle number 2. Alright, Hunter, are the chili knucks done?
Yeah, I already cleared them.
They're done.
I sprayed so much clear on them.
I see
It
the
probably started
shiny,
dripping on
the
them.
shiny glistening of the chili pepper. What do you think? The final result. How you feeling about it?
Interesting. They'll look good on this car.
Yeah. Wait. What does that mean? Hold on. Back it up.
What that means.
No, we wanted something that was not gonna rust, so we are gonna rock that.
And then Garrett had some really weird color choices, so we just.
Yeah. Well, he was working with what I had on the shelf, which was apparently Forest Service green, bright neon
Well, okay,
green.
that was supposed to be the primer. And we just were like,
Right.
You know what?
Right.
That'll be the stem of the chili.
Yeah, it escalated, but I'm down. And then here, we're kind of at a standstill because I am gonna get new arms. Or wait, we're on the fence if I'm getting new.
I just get the arms. I mean, you can do whatever you want.
But like keep the stock arms just, well, because that was one of the difference that was throwing me off. On the S14, you can't just pop out the ball joints, you have to get a whole new arm. On the S13, you can just pop out the ball joint. Austin was saying that I should do that to keep the OEM arm. Hunter was saying doesn't matter, you can get the arms for cheap. Regardless, we're at a standstill, so we're not installing the knuckles tonight. We are, however, gonna see what we can do in the rear with this stuff. Alright, we have reached our stopping point for the night. It is getting late. Just about everything in the rear has been installed. It's still loose. I gotta go through and actually tighten everything. There's the passenger rear. There is the driver rear. And then the fronts are just ready. They're naked right now. And we're waiting for these to get installed. I think they came out good for what they are.
Silly, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're silly.
They're fun, yeah.
It's a silly knuckle for a silly car. Appreciate you guys helping.
Yeah, no
Thank
problem.
you.
We unfortunately have to go street drift our Nissan.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, darn it. I'm so glad I can't join you. It just
thing
makes
your
me...
car isn't running.
I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Ta-da! New lower control arms are in. I decided to just get the whole new arm and ball joint assembly. So this ball joint, which has a little protective cover on it right now, you can actually press these out and replace just the ball joint and leave the stock arms. And that is not how it works on S14s. I guess on S14 it's all one assembly. So when I installed B-Knuckle on the S14, I had to get new arms. Realistically, I could just press this out and replace just that, but I figured we'll just install some new ones and then keep these as backups. All right, and just like that, we have the passenger lower control arm on. And the only problem is I didn't label any of these, so I'm hoping that they only go in one place. But it's time to grab our chili peppers. Dirty ass gloves on, but it's been like 2 days, so these are fully cured and good to go. All right, our new chili pepper knuckle going on. Oh my god! It just started dumping out of the... Gavin's here, by the way. Gavin just pulled out. It was like almost sunny a second ago, and it just started dumping out of nowhere. Dude. At least your car looks good. Damn, I love this weather, dude. This is pretty much all back together. Everything's just hand tight for now. And then we're doing new inners and outers for B-Knuckle now, which is all over here. All right, old tie rod. Oh, old tie rod is loose. That was not on there at all. Looking at this, I don't know if you can see it on camera. There's a rack spacer on there, so I'm wondering, and like this side over here, this is an aftermarket tie rod, but on the other side, it's stock. So it's like they like tried to put knuckles on, or they started to put knuckles on and then didn't. Who really knows? We're doing it right this time around, though. Boom. A new one going in. I just realized that my little boot is completely destroyed. I thought because it was intact here, I was like, oh, I can just reuse it, but it's missing the entire other part of it, which is still stuck on the steering rack there. So, of course, all the local parts stores don't have it in stock, so I ordered it and it'll be here tomorrow, which is fine. But another day that we're not gonna get it fully installed. This side's, I mean, everything is done besides the new outer tie rod. I just gotta wait for those boots to come in. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna get the driver's side here to match. We'll get the new knuckle mounted up, get everything bolted up except for that outer tie rod, and then I guess we'll resume again tomorrow. We are almost there. I just spent the morning getting this all buttoned up and everything tight. Under the car, you see that we got our boots. So I installed the rack and pinion boots as needed. New inner and outer tie rods are on both sides. Everything is torqued and tightened down accordingly, and we're good to go in the front. I think you can already see that my alignment is very off, but we'll deal with that later. All the little cotter pins are in and everything, so the front's good to go. And then same thing over on the back. I made sure I tightened everything, marked everything that was torqued so I can check if there's any movement. All of our adjustable arms and whatnot, all are looking good. Rear suspension is done. Front suspension is done. And now all that's left is finishing the engine. Unless something terrible happens, I'm pretty sure the next video that you guys watch on this channel will be finishing the engine, putting it in the car, and I think trying to start it. God, I'm nervous. I'm like unbelievably nervous. Wow, we are really nearing the finish line, baby. Oh my God. All right, thank you all for supporting me on this channel, and I look forward to the next video. Woo! Okay, see you guys next episode. Peace out.